So after that, after you win the title, you go back home. What transpires after that? Do you stay with them for additional fights, or is that the end of the road? Have you had enough?
We have one more fight, and it was during the time that I was off from ESPN, so I go to Russia to train him. If I have my memory, we have to fight the mandatory. I believe it was Cedric Boswell. You tell me if I'm right. I'm not sure.
In Finland.
In Finland.
35-1.
Yeah, he's the number one contender. We got to fight him. We fight him. I go to Russia because I'm still off from, or I'm off from whatever, from ESPN. I go to Russia.
Yeah, the fight was in December.
Yep. We go. I keep my word. We got the championship. We go over there, and we make our first title defense. A mandatory. It's in Finland because Helenius, the kid who just pulled off the upset, who just knocked out the Polish fighter, in New York,
Konaki.
Yeah. Helenius was a big underdog. He was still undefeated at this time. This is what, 10 years earlier, Ken? Something like that?
Yeah, this is in 2011, December of 11.
So 9 years ago, whatever.
Yeah.
And so Helenius is undefeated. He's there, Sauerland's next, star, supposedly. And of course, his career went south a little bit, and then he pulled off this big upset. But he was on the card. I think he was fighting Chisora, which I thought was going to be a dangerous fight for him. But he won the fight, to be honest. And anyway, that's why we were in Finland. That's why the promotion was in Finland. Helenius drew. Povetkin didn't draw. He didn't have for drawing power. That's it's called for what it was. And but we defend the title there. Everybody's happy. Povetkin thanks me. Said everything was good after the fight. I go home, and he's supposed to come to the States because now it's his turn. He's supposed to come to the States because January's coming. We're supposed to fight in February. I think we're supposed to fight Huck.
Yep, Marco Huck in Stuttgart, Germany.
Cruiserweight champion, and he's moving up to heavyweight. Sauerland has him too. My memory is not too bad. And we're gonna start training in January, right after the holiday. I said, all right, you got the holiday, you got New Year's, so come here on the 2nd or 3rd, say the 3rd, and we'll start getting ready for the Huck fight. And I don't get a call. Something's wrong. David, my good friend, the lawyer who helped me tremendously, just like my family did. He's like my family, to be honest. And don't get a call. Finally, I don't know if they called. David reached out, whatever, what's going on? Oh, we're having visa problems. You're having visa problems? We're on a 2-year odyssey here. You never had a visa problem? I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like Cuss used to say,
Yeah.
I was born at night, but not last night.
Yeah.
I mean, can you come up with something maybe a little more creative, please? Oh, the truth's going to come out sooner or later, right, Ken? A couple days go by, Vlad, whatever. See, I'm not knocking. I'm just telling truthful things. But I'm not going to try to, out of my way to, the truth is enough. And Vlad says, oh, yes, you're right. I said, I'm right about what? Did you lying? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's something else. Oh, yeah, what? No kidding. No, you know what? Crap, Sherlock. We have championship now. Now you do what we want. Now you come here because you make money. Champion, you come here, make money. I said, wait a minute, hold on. So you think you're going to tell me that the deal, the agreement that we lived by for 2 years, that I lived by for 2 years, you did too. Now that you got what you want, what was that saying I said about cuss earlier, Ken? Oh, in one of those other shows, the show last week. What did I say? No matter what a man says, Teddy Atlas, remember this, Customano told me. I was 19 years old. Teddy, remember when I'm not around no more, remember what I told you. If you remember one thing in life, no matter what a man tells you, it's what he does in the end that he intended to do all along. So Vlad says to me, you're gonna come here to Russia and train because we have the title now and you're gonna make money and you're gonna. So I said, so that agreement, that commitment means nothing. And you think I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, that sounds like fun. Can't wait to get back to Russia. I mean,
like it's the Caribbean.
Get the suntan, Lord, honey. Get the copper tone. We're going to Russia. You can't make this up. So he says, yeah. I said, so that agreement means nothing. Well, we got the championship now. So that just wipes out our agreement. And you think I'm going to go along with that? Really? Oh, yes, because we got championship and you make money. How do you say click in Russian? It's about the same, right? Click.
Yeah.
Click. So, listen, I was disappointed in the fighter, but
I was going to ask you, did he reach out after this all went down? Did he ever speak to you?
No.
To this day, he's not spoken to you?
No, well, I had no occasion. No. If they called me, I probably, you gotta, if you're going to say you're telling the truth, you better tell it every second. I don't remember. If they tried to call me, I probably didn't take the call. But I don't think they did. I don't think they did.